There's nothing wrong with a hand job. It is an amazing experience to give to your man, but it is like a beginner level 1 experience. I'm Lucy and I'm here today to talk about how to up-level your intimacy and your relationship through one of my favorite tools, and that is penis massage. I know penis massage can sound like a fancier name for a hand job, but that's not what it is. It is a way how to take your skills to another level, and today I'm gonna explain to you the difference between the hand job and the penis massage. So let's start from the beginning. There is actually a reason why I'm calling hand job a level 1 experience. The truth is that when we are growing up as kids, our sex education is absolutely limited. It usually concerns topics as pregnancy or male and female anatomy, and that is just within its basic descriptions. There is no one telling us about how to be a great kissers, how to create effective communication, how to have great sex, or how to give a hand job. So our education actually stems usually from books, from movies, from magazines, or if you are lucky, from your circle of friends. But it might be pretty obvious to you that this is not enough. Because the same way people want to be great at business, they learn a lot about business. They put the time in. And the same way we do that with health. If you want great health, you need to put the hours in. So why is it that we are neglecting that within sexuality and relationships? This is why I'm here and I'm creating these videos, because I want to share what I've learned and what I've discovered throughout the years when I was curious and I went down the rabbit holes. What am I going to do now? I'll give you 5 basic characteristics of a hand job, and then I will show you how to apply them a little bit differently in penis massage and what that can actually do for you and for your relationship. Here are the 5 characteristics of a hand job. So the first one is the outcome that we are focused on. Hand job is very much about reaching the peak of pleasure as we know it, which is the orgasm. Number 2 is a little bit about the focus. We want to reach the orgasm usually as fast as possible. So it is pretty short experience, 5 to 10 minutes usually, right? Number 3, to do it in that period of time, we discovered that what seems to work are fast and strong movements. So this is what we do. Number 4, the hand job is very much focused on the man. How you feel as a giver is quite irrelevant. And number 5, hand jobs are very much focused on the physical release. It is a very, very physical experience. But let me show you what actually can happen if you take these 5 things and you tweak them a little bit. Let's dive into the magic of penis massage, as I know it. So number 1 was about the outcome of reaching the orgasm. And what I'm gonna suggest here is to let go of the orgasm. I know it sounds ludicrous, it sounds super counterintuitive, and you might be asking, what the hell? Why would I do that? Well, ejaculatory orgasm as we know it is what most men experience. But there is much more to their pleasure that most are unaware of, neither men or women. Also, full body orgasms, energetical orgasms, multiple orgasms are available to men as well, the same as women. But to do that, we cannot be attached to this quick release, and we have to go into the world of pleasure itself, so that the journey is the pleasure itself in each and every moment. Number 2, 5 to 10 minutes versus let's do 20, 30 or 60 minutes. How about that? That's what is available in penis massage. And the reason is again that if we let go of the outcome of orgasm, the journey becomes the goal. Where hand job is focused on a quick release, penis massage is focused on the journey of pleasure itself. I have learned a variety of moves that I can use on his manhood to give him different sensations. And it is beautiful to see the man drop deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation and receptivity. It is very common for us to think about it in terms of women, but it is also available to men. So giving him the extended time actually increases his pleasure potential. Number 3 was all about the fast and strong movements. And here penis massage again offers something different to us. And it encourages us to actually expand the range of the moves that we perform on his manhood. Because there are different sensations and different experiences to be received from different types of touch. So if I'm running across the skin very fast, there is only a certain amount of sensations I will notice. But if I slow it down, there is much more that I will be aware of, many more sensations and nuances to what is actually happening to me. And that is what we want to create in a penis massage as well, because that just increases the man's capacity to enjoy himself, and it just takes him to a new highs. And number 4, I spoke about the handjob being primarily focused on the man. In a relationship, it is normal that sometimes we just give to each other selflessly. The problem starts when you are a giver and your desires and needs are actually ignored completely. So with penis massage, what I love, it encourages a healthy dynamic. It is a win-win scenario. I'm choosing to give pleasure to my partner, but I'm not harboring any resentment, any anger, any frustration, because at the same time, I'm checking in with myself and I'm making sure that I'm doing nothing that would cause me harm, pain, or it would make me feel any funky feelings against my partner. And instead, I'm leaning into giving him the pleasure in a way that brings me pleasure. And from there, a whole different world opens, because as a couple, then we create a flow. And what starts as a hand job then can become a whole freaking different experience, even like mind-altering experience, or an experience of a deep connection and sensuality for both of us. And number 5, I spoke about handjob being the physical experience. And that's a great start. However, penis massage, when I was learning it, we spoke much more about the emotional aspect of the journey, the mental connection, the spiritual potential of connecting with your partner and coming into the same space together, into union, and having sexual healing, having space to release emotions, having energetical experiences. It's penis massage speaks about many more layers of what we can actually bring to the experience, and that just widens the range of what is available to us, and that's what it is all about. And these are the 5 characteristics and its slight nuances that move you from level 1 to level 2. They're very, very similar, but even these slight nuances can make a whole world of difference to the pleasure you experience, the pleasure your partner experiences, and the levels of depth you can go in intimacy and in relationships. If this resonates, subscribe to my channel, as this is what I'm going to be talking about how to bring new levels of sensuality, intimacy, and depth to our relationships with self and also with our partner. In fact, I'm holding an online event on the 6th of February if you are interested, where I'm going to be teaching about lingam massage, which is yet another level even from the penis massage. And I'm going to give you the basic understanding of what to do step by step, so that you can just go home and give this to your partner. And I know that it might sound a little bit one-sided, focused on your partner, but it is not the case, because this will come back to you. And truthfully, what I love is also that sometimes as women, we struggle with not having relationships where the man meets us in the sensuality and slowness. But what I believe, and I have tried in my relationships, is that if I bring this experience to him, it is far more easier for him to come back to me and give me a similar experience. And this is all for today's video. There will be more resources in the description, and otherwise I'm going to see you another time. Bye.